Hey everyone, good to see you. This week we started a new series. It's called In the Story. And In the Story refers to kind of how our story and our testimony kind of weaves in with how God is actually working in His story. Today we had Anne speak, and she spoke on how trouble, how trouble in our life, how we deal with trouble, actually is something that kind of weaves in with how God works in our lives. And so she's going to share a little bit from that.
So based on Psalm 40, what it says is when we cry out to the Lord, He's the one that is able to pull us out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire of which we cannot, pull ourselves out from. So I'm going to read the 3 verses that her message was based on. It's Psalm 40 verses 1 through 3. It says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in Him. And when we experience this rescuing from God, He puts a new song in our mouths that we can sing a new song because of what we experience from God's deliverance.
And I think a lot of us have experienced that, in our lives where, the ministry that we've received, the healing that we received, it's really allows us to have even greater worship, to be on a firmer place to stand, and to really sing out these new songs of experience and love and of adoration to our God. So it's already August, so the semester's quickly approaching. We're just thankful that we get to see you throughout the summer. So see you soon.
See you soon.